Sink. Hello, Musketeers, and welcome back to Let's Play Eli Noire, the Golden Butterfly. What kind of douche nozzlery is going on here? Dude, just ask her if you want to help. You don't have to knock him out every time. God damn. Ugh, this guy.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end.
What? No, why? No. We're still good? We're still good. Okay.
Hills.
Similar.
The first
Windows.
rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Honestly, really annoying that Windows does that. It's just like, hey, you want to change the quality? It's like, no, fuck you, I don't. And I've told you not to ask me this. I wonder if there's any way to turn that off permanently. There might be. There's, hopefully, because it happens, and when it does, it's annoying. Oh well, whatever. Where are we going? What is Sunset Boulevard? I don't... I live like 1,000 miles away from here. I don't know this place.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
What case notes?
You did
Damn
a
it,
decent
Phelps.
job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time to that.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. You might get along after all.
Might. Maybe. Yes. I might be a little bit sniffly, and I'm sorry for that. It is spring after all. Yay.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry?
Nope.
And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's
Nope.
a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
You wanna fuck off,
Come along,
buddy?
boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
God, I wish people would wear hats. Hats are just so cool! But no, too expensive, I guess, or something. I don't know. People just don't wear hats nowadays. And not fedoras, unless you have a suit. God damn.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
You have to have a matching suit. Like, see here? See our suits with our hats? Nice, nice. Don't wear a fedora by itself. That's terrible.
Run away from home.
Sadly, I can barely wear hats because my head is fucking huge. I don't know why, but it
Can't be much
is.
help to you, Phelps.
Ah, yes. A wire. We'll have to investigate this later. Oh, stuttering. That was weird. Size 8, I presume?
Stopping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
I don't like it. Money. This could be so important.
It was robbery. Why not take the money?
Actually, that's a good point. Is that actually how money... I thought they changed it at some point between... Oh yeah, that looks different. Still. I feel like this should look a bit more different. Also, I wonder if that signature is accurate to 1947. Good question. You gotta ask the good questions, man.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Wow, I like how his entire body is just perfectly still while his head moves. That was awkward. I actually never noticed that before. Okay. Oh, hey, here's the dead chick. Not for young audiences. Please don't watch if you're young.
What's this mark? A cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
Oh, goodness. No, can you get to her, please? Ooh, that's interesting.
Look at your mark. It's very...
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Reported by who?
She seems to have been roped to death. I could be
Looks
wrong,
like
though.
she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
I like the texture quality of the ground, how there's just like one really shitty one, then one really good one. I think that's supposed to be the foot. That's not weird or anything. Wonder if anyone's made like a high-def mod for this
RNI
game.
says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Brae was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Just grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. Could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Yeah. Come on, dude. Oh my god. What did they teach you in police school? Honestly. Can you even do that?
So what's going on over there?
No, you can't. Hey,
Tell me what's going on.
we're gonna need this car.
Did your parents
Yeah.
ever ask you to run away from home?
Excuse me. Excuse me. We're gonna need this.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
I hear you are very kind to
We require your car, for it is a nice car. I like this car. Indeed, indeed.
There still might be some playing the boyfriend angle.
I thought
not
we were
actually
on our
unlock the
way to
car?
lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
What a dick. Pretty sure I should unlock that car, but I guess I don't. That's weird. I know there's an achievement for driving every vehicle in the game, which might be kind of annoying to get, but whatever. Alright.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
We'll be home soon. He's been out
This
with
one.
Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you.
Aw, hell no, you can't come in my house, boy.
Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
You're gonna have a look around. Don't lie to yourself.
Sit tight.
Ooh, what's this?
Don't think this is any use to us.
Yeah, that's not important at all. Alright, cool. Cool. Let's see here, that's not gonna be important. You sure?
Maybe.
Maybe we can grab his DNA off of it. I'm not sure though. Cookies. Those are some terrible looking cookies. Jesus Christ. Someone doesn't know how to make cookies. This carrot could have been used to kill her. So there's nothing in the kitchen. Awesome. Let's see here. Box.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Probably. Can never be too sure, though. Could be coincidental. Let's just put it back down. Not think about it. What about this one, though?
No sign of a wedding ring.
Interesting. So they were taken from her body, even though we probably could have concluded that just by looking at her. There's a newspaper out there, but it has a coffee mug over it. Phelps? Phelps? What the fuck? I was like rapidly tapping WASD and nothing was happening. What the fuck, man? Oh, this is not looking good.
Size 8s.
That's everything? Oh. Thought there'd be more, but I guess not. Alright. Go talk to her then. Hello. I'm the doctor.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead.
And now we're gonna ask you some questions.
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
What was your last contact with the victim?
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
That doesn't seem right. Hang on. Don't you dare get rid of lie, you bastard. Shit.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Missing watch and rings?
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
You seem
Damn it.
reluctant to talk about her jewelry.
Yeah, that's what you should say.
Touchy subject with Daddy. He thought she wasted too much money on her appearance.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Bullshit.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the
Go to
police
your
are
room, please,
here.
Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What?
I thought I buried her.
She only...
Damn it.
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
If you don't recognize him, he's a TV actor. I don't remember the guy's name, though. This guy. Yeah, he's done TV acting before.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Nope.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Because you have size 8 work boots?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Your experience? I don't want to know, dude. This is not the time for that.
So you were here all night? You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
What?
Got any way of confirming this story of yours?
You son of a bitch. You come here making all these accusations.
That's it? Okay.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
See, there's a detail about that just... It doesn't seem right. With no answer. With no answer.
And you didn't report that she was missing till this morning? That's very unusual, Mr. Mueller. Not to mention suspicious.
Look, I was annoyed with her. That's why I was waiting for her to come home. Why, you telling me something different?
Well, she called multiple times. This is gonna be wrong, though, right?
You better think
Yeah,
about
how
me,
was that...
or you're gonna have some trouble on your hands.
We clearly talked about how the fact that she called, and yet I can't use that. That's bullshit.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
Hang on.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know that you gave her a butterfly brooch after you abused her.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Hi. Super Flash.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Damn it, Mueller. I told you about the incinerator, boy.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
How did I know he was gonna
We
run?
need this guy to make the case.
How did I fucking know it? You can't escape the Phelps! Urgh! Trying to burn your shoes. Whoa, hey.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Get him booked in at Central office.
Bullshit.
Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the cat.
Yes, sir, detective.
She is important. She's got
Someone
places
you
to
can
go.
call, miss?
I don't want home, and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield, and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
Alright,
We ought
cool.
to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
What happened to my car? I'll just take this one. Good enough for me. You can still drive, though.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Fine.
Did we get Ray
Guess I'll
Painter
drive.
and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K. Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting. Please forward downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
Alright, but before we do, we need to drive 20 feet, not even, and grab some information. Why can't we just call them then? Whatever. Fuck logic. I'm Cole Phelps.
Badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Checking for you, Detective.
That guy right there with the flowers, man, he must have fucked up hard last night.
1575 West
Shit.
2nd Street.
Thanks for your help.
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
That's the guy from the paper.
You're behind
That's
the
what
wheel.
everyone says.
Fine.
Let's go to the high
Where
school.
are we headed?
I'm
We need to
surprised.
investigate this.
I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimonii.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Rusty's razor. Trustworthy, obviously.
Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go.
I told you I can't Saturday. I'm busy.
Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can get him off.
Okay, that was sudden. Okay, I feel like I might have accidentally skipped part of the cutscene. That was a bit weird. Get over here, you bastard. I played track in high school. Played track. I did track. Don't worry, I know what I'm talking about. Come here, you son of a bitch. Where'd you go? There you are. Hey! Hey! Police work is being done here.
Be careful. He looks dangerous.
He looks dangerous. Yeah, no thanks. I think I'll just stop that, you know. I don't want to deal with dangerous guys, you know. That's not my job. Shit. Come on. Just a little bit further, Phelps. You can't escape the Phelps. That's as far as I've ever gotten in that chase. I wonder how much longer it goes on. It's a good question.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing
You
about
oaky
that.
motherfucker.
A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Why do I laugh at that?
You're under
I
arrest,
don't know.
Eli. You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got.
Oh, okay. Guess I won't get to know what Rusty said. Thanks. I'm just skipping over stuff on accident. Jeez. I need to stop that.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
I would say
Thanks
so,
for your
yes. Alright, this car. Can't enter it, but we can open up the back, I presume. Oh, hello.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Why are you grabbing it then? God, fucking idiot. Shit.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
It's a mechanic. I'm willing to bet that that's not his shirt. I don't think mechanics have individual things like that. They probably have name tags. Business has got to be cheap, you know what I'm saying? God, being a janitor would suck. How about no? You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me catch up to you. Yay, now we're buddies, even if our arms are going through each other. Just don't even worry about it, you know? Don't even think about it. Heh. Smoking on an Insta-Heat bench. Did the bench light up his cigarette? Alright.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know?
Who the hell said that? Was it that guy? It's a little weird, bro. It's a little weird. Police box!
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks.
Alright.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Central Morgue. Duh. The suspects can wait. Just a little bit longer, I think.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
They just, like, switched positions. The fuck? Well, new evidence. New evidence can do that to you, you know what I'm saying? I want to drive one of these ambulances, though. Bring that to Central Station. Hell yeah.
Phelps?
What's
Rusty?
up, my G?
Thanks for coming. Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Alright. I'm gonna guess this one. Ooh, 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 ooh.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Huh. Interesting. Nope. Whoa, nope.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Alright. There's still investigation music.
We've got to nail this guy.
How is there still investigation music? I don't understand. Oh, here we go.
The shoe prints?
Size 8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
Now, who do we remember got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird. Okay, if you're finished jawing, we need to get moving.
Wait, so which one are you blaming now? God damn, man. Alright, but we are taking one of these ambulances.
Great. How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Fuck you, Rusty. I can do what I want. Are you coming or not? Are you actually gonna, like, resist?
I'm in a hurry.
Come on, bro. Jesus. Get your hat back on. Shit. Fine, we won't drive an ambulance. You dick. Honestly. The things I have to put up with, you know? It sucks to be a cop.
You can drive.
Anyways. Continuing on with our investigation.
Places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The coroner's.
How so?
No, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like
Gross.
something out of the Pulse.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
Whatever you say, Rusty. Whatever you say. Alright.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. Are they ready?
Moeller's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Let's talk to one first.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Sounds good. Let's do it. Yeah, buddy.
You look like you've had it rough.
See me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Boy.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
Well, that's true. Right? Isn't it? Or is he giving us bullshit? Shit.
What kind of job, Eli?
Working fishing boats, odd jobs around the boatyards. Pretty good in my hands.
God damn it, that would be so important to the case! Why?
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it?
God, I
Any
hate
old
this
rope will
case.
do me fine.
I hate this case so much.
You're lying, Eli. You're a creature of habit. You just get out of jail and you're back to your old ways. You use a specific type of rope.
That may be the case. But you got nothing that says I used a rope to hurt that woman.
Well, we have the rope pattern, and we have the rope.
I think you should let me go.
I honestly
Is there some money
never
coming my way for
succeeded
finding that
in this
butterfly?
case. I don't know how to beat this son of a bitch.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
Well, alright.
What size boot do you wear, Eli?
Kind of like anything I can get my hands on. I'm wearing 11s.
You're maybe 5'5", 5'6" tops. And you wear size 11s? I don't think so, Eli.
That might be on the large side. Maybe 10s.
Maybe 8s.
Now that I come to think of it.
Why punish children with your iniquity, Eli?
You think I was never punished?
You must know what you're doing is evil.
Well, son, nobody's perfect.
You are
like
a sick son of a bitch.
I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the hat squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about? For my money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you made it if you got that.
I'm so terrible at this case. Or maybe you're supposed to fail this case. I don't know. I've always felt that I just failed it, though.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Yeah, the lie tests are bullshit.
Why did you
They
burn
don't really
your
work.
shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
That's the truth.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
Gross.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
This is another one of those situations where I don't know if truth or doubt is the better situation. Because he seems like he's telling the truth, but he's really looking around a lot.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare
Never
hands,
mind.
but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Okay. Access to tire iron.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're
Damn
gonna
it.
die for this, Muller. Better give me something if I'm gonna believe your story.
My conscience is clear. You can't badger me into admitting anything.
Badger. Silly badger.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Wow, that was suspicious.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Alright, I'll roll with that. Well, I don't have any proof that they're not. So I can't go with this.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
But it can't be truth, can it?
It was you,
I guess it's
Hugo.
truth.
I'm
Wonderful.
offering you a chance to come clean on this.
For the last time, I did not kill my wife.
We're letting you
All
go
right.
for now, Mueller. Go home and see your daughter, and work on your story. It's got more holes than a batting cage.
Huh?
That's the guy. Detective. That's him. That's the guy who parked the car. I'm sure of it. Hey, he's getting away.
Why was he
That's not true. I can't go to jail.
Why in God's name did we not have him in cuffs? That is an excellent, excellent question. Alright, Hugo. There's not much we can do for you at this point except for just flat out kill you, so...
sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Shit! Phelps! Go! Oh my god. That would have fucked up the car if this was real life. Shit. Come here.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
God damn it, why can't that happen to him? What kind of bullshit? What kind of magic car is he driving? Oh, really? It's gonna add to my damage total. For real, though.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
What kind of magical car is he driving? Oh, the AI get ridiculous cars in this game. They can like turn on a fucking dime. They don't like swerve at all when you hit them. It's ridiculous. There are flaws to this game, obviously, but it's still my favorite game. I still love this game.
Tram!
Whoa!
You got lucky. You and your goddamn Latin, Phelps.
Put your hands in the air!
Where did you think you were gonna go, buddy? Out of LA? Good fucking luck. And now the boss is gonna yell at us.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Alright, alright. 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 I don't know who pushed his button. Wasn't me. Was it you, Rusty? Damn it, Rusty. I'm terrible at that case, though. Oh my god. 2 stars. 2 star. Yeah, this is by far my worst case. I don't know why I can't do this case, but I'm terrible at it.
Phelps! We captured 2 regular army.
Lieutenant!
Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy, I just seem to know what he's doing.
あなた方の階層と名前を名乗ってください。
第44大部隊所属兵だ。
キスマ何様だと思ってるんだ。
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Suck it! History lesson, bitches! I think that's enough for today. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.